Welcome to Hyundai and welcome to day number 3 in Seoul, named after the Fine Arts University. And just like Fine Arts, this is the edgy area of Seoul. It's your Shoreditch of London. Me and the King are going to be taking you around all the best things, the activities, the flair streets. Em's convinced me to go to a dog cafe, the things you hate, and of course love to see. We're going to get some customized goods at the famous Nike store. And we're going to be going getting some chicken, some teriyaki, some ramen and some beers in the system. It's an absolutely buzzing place. So if you do enjoy what you see, there's season 1 and 2, the day 1 and 2 of our trip to Seoul thus far on the channel down below. Whilst you're down there, hit that subscribe button en route to 2K subs. Let's get cooking, baby. Stop number 1 is about getting some fuel in the system. Ramen House Seogo, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Probably absolutely assassinated the pronunciation as always. Me and Em, new rule, there can be no English signage outside and ideally no English menu, and then hopefully we're going to be getting the locals experience at this place. Phenomenal. You have to order on like a little ticketing machine that gets sent to the I guess the kitchen, and then yeah, your food gets flown out the other end. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 because there's always room for improvement, but it was sensational. Chicken teriyaki, silly amounts of chicken in there, lovely amounts of teriyaki sauce, nice sticky rice in the system as well, which is the things you absolutely love to see. Nice thinly sliced onions, really well cooked. They were kind of like a little bit soft as well. And then Em went for a little ramen number. She said hers was good, but she just couldn't. It was the biggest portion of ramen you've ever seen, like a massive, massive bowl. There was obviously noodles in there, pork, the eggs, which was in the ramen and the teriyaki, absolutely sensational. Like the weirdest and nicest eggs I've ever had, like super, super soft. The yolk itself looked like the honeycomb we had in the breakfast yesterday. It was so orange and so vibrant, the colours. So yeah, sensational way to kick off the day. And then yeah, well, hopefully we're going to be flying into the old dog cafe very shortly. But yeah, unbelievable lunch spot. Definitely get it on the list. I cannot believe in 2024 I'm sat in a park in South Korea, sun beating down, and I'm recommending you to go to a dog cafe. But here we are. Me and Em just went to Sunny Dog Cafe. It's £11,000. That would be hell of it expensive. It's 11,000 in their money to get in, which is about £6, something around that. And you get a free drink. We have our resident researcher who's put in all the time and effort, because I did nothing to find one that was a little bit more.
No, there's a few like different cafes, like dogs, cats, and like this one we chose only because it had the best reviews. They were well maintained, and like didn't smell, and yeah, like I completely agree. Yeah. So clean, and like they're all like. Yeah,
I'm not a big dog person to be fair, so for me to say it was actually a pretty cool experience, yeah. it says a lot. I'd say like 99% of them are super friendly, like maybe the fluffiest dogs. Ernie's always going to be number 1, but they were all so fluffy and all cute and like coming just chilling with you. There was one though. There was one dog who I thought, you know what, you don't even deserve any attention because he wasn't the fluffiest, but I was giving him a few beans, giving him a little bit of thingy, and then all of a sudden, he obviously didn't like the way I tried to move him and give me a little bite on the hand. So if this video goes live and you don't see me in 3 weeks, you know it's because the NHS rabies shots don't work. But no, overall it was super cool. I think what Em said as well, like we didn't want to go somewhere where they were like really harsh to the animals, like they were super nice in there. There's this one little dog that when you go in, he takes your credit card, takes it over to the kiosk, and then they put your drinks in a basket and then he brings it back and they give them treats and stuff. So yeah, they treat them really well. They're all super fluffy. Watch out for the one wearing the nappy. I'm going to highlight him right now. I'm going to call him Little Devil Child. But no, on a serious note, it was super cool. Which is your favourite dog? I was going to have to be Maltese.
No, it was the what's
the poodly ones.
Yeah,
the white ones. Yeah, the 2 white ones. They were probably the cutest. They were like posing for photos and stuff. It's not their first rodeo, but yeah. Oh God, I can't believe I'm going to say it. I sound like Keith Lard. Get yourself to the dog cafe. Nike store customization. You can either go to the one in Hyundai or there's another one you can go to. If you go to the other one, you have to be there at like 7:30, 8:30 a.m. And that's just not going to cut the mustard for myself and the King. Rock in there and you pick what you want to personalize, t-shirts, jumpers, caps, etc. And then depending on the price, you pick like all the customizations. They've got loads of different designs. You can do like lettering, you can do as much or as little as you want. Me and Em, we've gone for matching something for a little change. Both went for the black t-shirt. This is my first time seeing it, so we're not going to not going to know what's in there. Mine was £33. The base t-shirt's about 25, and I kind of got like 2 things customized on here. So what we're saying on the front, nice, keeping it simple. I kind of like things where it's just like the top pocket and then a bit more spice on the back side. And this is on the back. We're taking a W or we're taking an L? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, £33, nice little customized t-shirt. Can't go wrong. When G-Dubs is shopping, that's when you know there's something decent on offer. Let me put you on to an absolute banger. Snowing Forest Cafe. Again, we were wandering, perusing, not sure what we're looking for, but this is exactly it. We finally got a bingsu, which is like the traditional Korean like ice dessert, all the ice shavings. We didn't know which one to go for, so we went for like the glazed honey. Stick to what you know. And it was unbelievable. Sweet, creamy, a ridiculous combination of flavours. Very much reminds us of like the curd and honey we were having during our time in Sri Lanka. So that was absolutely banging. M was like, what's your most popular, what's your favourite drink to the guy? And he was like, brought out this like honey and, like it was like fresh orange, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of honey in there, tea. One of the most I guess fruity, hydrating, I don't even know how to describe it, the amount of flavours in there. Maybe the nicest like fresh drink you could ever have. It was absolutely ridiculous. And then I went for the condensed milk latte. Again, exactly what it says on the tin, creamy, sweet. It was an absolute banger. I literally couldn't recommend it enough. And like, to me, I never really go and like compliment or say something has to really impress me for me to say that. So I literally went over with it. Everything was drunk. Every single bit of the ice cream was eaten, and I was like, mate, that was absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, New Forest Cafe, if you want a little sweet something, that is the place to go. It's a banger. No. Hey.
Bye, my day. 1, 2, 3.
Mine's so good. Gotta give it a little taste test for us. No, so much ginger. Hyundai in the daytime is absolutely unbelievable. In the evening, it is even more active, even more buzzing. Me and Em, we tried to go to karaoke. You got ID to go in, but you couldn't buy any alcohol in there. No idea what is going on. We went like to loads of different arcades, which are absolutely class. M on the dance mats, legs flying absolutely everywhere. She was trying to do it on the medium ones. She did one on easy, obviously it's far too easy, and then she flipped it, and then she did one on like ultra hard. So yeah, that was absolutely hilarious to watch. Like the punch bugs, the arcade games, there is so much going on. It's absolutely unbelievable. Kind of like sensory overload, as we talk quite a lot about on this channel. There is so many lights, so much music. It's absolutely quality. Very much as I said in the intro, the Shoreditch of Seoul itself. In terms of negatives, G-Dubs, rejected entry at a club, the things you absolutely hate to see. We queued up for ages, about 3 AM, like we've been to like loads of different bars and stuff where they're playing like some decent music, and then we're like, right, let's go to an actual club, like a proper like K-poppy vibe. Went there and scanned my ID, we queued for about 40 minutes, scanned the ID, oh no, you can't come in because you're over 30. Absolute stinker from me, but probably does a good thing and sent us home at like 4 AM, otherwise we'd have been out even later, hence why the outro is at this time. But yeah, Hyundai has been the best area we've been to in Seoul. There's so much to do there. We might even go back again in a few more days. So yeah, definitely get it on the list. If you have any questions about our experience, let me know in the comments down below. Whilst you're down there, check out my other 2 videos on Seoul. That's obviously number 3, number 1 and 2 are already on the channel, and we're going to be recording number 4 and 5, going to the DMZ zone, whatever it's called, in a couple of days. Still en route to 2K subs. Do me a favour, do yourself a favour, hit the button down below, and remember, baby, the chef he's always cooking. Let's get it.